What you're about to witness is not just a restoration. It is the resurrection of a forgotten giant, frozen in time, buried beneath layers of decay. A powerful heart waits. To bring it back to life, every secret must be uncovered. This is a task that will demand more than just tools and skill. It will require a trial by fire. The first step in this transformative process is to purge the past with relentless flame. Each bolt seized by years of neglect resists. Slowly, the grime of decades begins to yield. A cleansing chemical bath penetrates the corrosion. Lost in the wilderness, this titan slumbered. Its silent form a testament to nature's patient reclaim. The engine's core is exposed. A map of decay. A battle of torque and rust ensues. Key components are carefully extracted from their tomb. Piece by piece, the hidden damage is unveiled. Fire is once again summoned to break the bonds of time. Beneath the chassis, lost fragments of the past are sought. A glimmer of the original metal begins to emerge. The revival continues within the confines of the workshop. Abrasive power grinds away the stubborn corrosion. The cylinder head, the engine's mind, is scarred and broken. With surgical precision, pathways are cleared. Each movement is a step toward renewed life. The slow, deliberate process of disassembly, freeing the last bolts holding the engine's secrets. A final wipe reveals the raw form beneath. Lifted free. The heart of the Jeep is now vulnerable. Clogged arteries tell a story of long-term neglect. Unseen blockages are meticulously drilled out. A moment of assessment before the next critical phase. Tiny, intricate parts demand the utmost care. New channels are forged into the aged metal. The repaired head is carefully transported for reassembly. Inside the cab, the ghosts of past journeys remain. A new gasket represents a promise of a perfect seal. A critical modification is expertly integrated. The engine roars, but the journey is far from over. Beneath the surface, another challenge awaits. The cylinder head reveals its own history of wear. The complex drivetrain is a maze of aged components. An old starter motor, the key to ignition, is inspected. Sparks fly as the process of renewal intensifies. Held fast. The part is stripped down to its core. Even the smallest gears show signs of a long, hard life. In the cold air, the delicate work continues. A vital component is carefully removed. The old lifeblood, thick and dark, is drained away. A complete flush to purge the veins of the machine. New, clean oil provides a life-giving transfusion. The engine's nervous system is meticulously cleaned. The connection to the battery, a jolt of new energy. Slowly, the reassembled engine takes form. The ignition system, the spark of life, is inspected. A symphony of wires and metal, ready for a command. The distributor cap, routing power to each cylinder. The carburetor is cleansed, preparing to breathe again. The engine stands complete, a fusion of old and new, a monument to perseverance, awaiting its first breath. With the engine rebuilt, a new problem surfaces. The engine runs, but lacks the power it once had. A pressure test confirms a hidden internal issue. The investigation leads back to the carburetor. A faulty gasket is painstakingly removed. Old solutions are discarded on the force floor. The carburetor undergoes another intensive cleaning. As snow begins to fall, the work does not stop. Focus shifts to the intricate inner workings. Inside, tiny passages are cleared of debris. The vehicle's foundation shows its age. As night falls, a desperate attempt is made to jumpstart it. Every surface is wiped clean in search of a solution. A powerful solvent is sprayed to dissolve any residue. The internal chambers are flooded and flushed. A fuel additive is introduced, a final hope. Final checks are made on the battery and connections. With a plume of smoke, the beast finally awakens. The right tool is selected for the final adjustments. The old truck, once silent, now breathes with purpose. To keep the engine running, the fuel system needs a complete overhaul. The old fuel pump is dissected. The flaws revealed. An arsenal of tools stands ready for the next stage. A makeshift fuel line is rigged for testing. The carburetor is once again the focus of attention. The interior tells its own story of hardship and decay. A close inspection of the engine's breathing apparatus. Rotted insulation crumbles away. A sign of severe water damage. The extent of the body rot is assessed. A temporary patch is prepared to seal a gap. An attempt is made to engage the transmission. With brute force, the starter is engaged. The battery connection is checked one last time, but the tires, rotted and split, render it immobile. The brake lines are bled to ensure they can hold. Hidden compartments reveal more signs of neglect. Nature has begun to intertwine with the machine. The chassis is lifted, preparing for new wheels. A replacement wheel, aged but functional, is sourced. The focus now shifts to making the vehicle roll again. A shredded tire, a symbol of the immense task ahead. A replacement rim is measured for a perfect fit. This rusted wheel is a testament to years of exposure from a pile of salvaged parts. Aviable option emerges. Heat is applied to loosen a seized wheel hub. The old cracked rubber is carefully prepared. A delicate touch inspects the brake assembly. The difficult process of replacing the wheel begins. Side by side, the contrast between ruin and potential. The search for usable parts is a constant challenge. Layers of rust are painstakingly scraped away. The engine receives a crucial fluid top-up. An infrared thermometer reads a promising temperature. A new part is carefully guided into place. The process of disassembly and reassembly is endless. Each component is scrutinized before installation. Another derelict truck is found a potencial de honor. The resurrected vehicle finally takes to the road. Its undercarriage, though scarred, is now functional. From the driver's seat to a new journey begins. The machine lurches forward, fighting for every foot of ground, but the engine sputters, demanding one last intervention. A final, crucial adjustment is made.
A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel at Simon Fordman for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.